So let's begin. Zedekiah was 21 years old when he became king of Judah, and he ruled in Jerusalem for 11 years. His mother's name was Hamutal, the daughter of the Jeremiah. In against Bear of Babylonia, and so Nebuchadnezzar came with all his army and attacked Jerusalem on the 10th day of the 10th month of the ninth year of Zedekiah's reign. They set up camp outside the city, built siege walls round it, and kept it under siege until Zedekiah's 11th year. On the ninth day of the fourth month of that same year, when the famine was so bad that the people had nothing left to eat, the city walls were broken through. Although the Babylonians were surrounding the city, all soldiers escaped during night. They left by way of the royal garden, went through the gateway connecting the two walls, and fled in the direction of the Jordan Valley. But the Babylonian army pursued King of Zedekiah, captured him in the plains near Jericho, and all his soldiers deserted him. Zedekiah was taken by King Nebuchadnezzar, who was in the city of Riblah in the territory of Hamath, and there Nebuchadnezzar passed sentence on him. At Riblah, he put Zedekiah's son to death while Zedekiah was looking on, and he also had the officials of Judah executed. After that, he had Zedekiah's eyes put out and had him placed in chains and taken to Babylon. Zedekiah remained in prison in Babylon until he died. On the 10th day of 5th month of the 19th year of King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylonia, Nebuzaradan, advisor to the king and the commander of his army, entered Jerusalem. He burnt down the temple, the palace, and the house of all the important people in Jerusalem, and his soldiers tore down the city walls. Then Nebuzaradan took away to Babylonia the people who were left in the city, the remaining skilled to put. The Babylonians broke in the pieces and bronze columns and the carts that were in the temple, together with large bronze tank, and they took all the bronze to Babylon. They also took away the shovels and the ash containers used in cleaning the altar, the tools used in tending the lamps, the bowl used for catching the blood from sacrifices, the bowl used for burning incense, and all other bronze articles used in the temple service. They took away everything that was made up of that King Solomon than the 12 vertical. Each one was millimeter thick. On top of each column was a bronze capital, 2.2 meter high, and all round it was grating, grating decorated with pomegranates, all of which was also made of bronze. On the grating of each column there were 100 pomegranates in all, and 96 of these were visible from the ground. Hello, good morning, Stevenessa. Can you hear me? In addition, Nebuzaradan, the commanding officer, took away as prisoner Syria the high priest, Zephaniah the priest next in rank, and the three other important temple officials. From the city he took the officer who had been in command of the troops, 7 of the king's people who were still in the city, the commander assistant who was in charge of military records, and 60 other important men. Hello, good morning. Nebuzaradan took them to the king of Babylonia, who was in the city of Riblah, in the territory of Hamath. There the king had them beaten and put to death. So the people of Judah were carried away from their land into exile. This is the record of the people that Nebuchadnezzar took away as prisoners. In the 7th year as the king, he carried away 3023. In his 18th year, 832 from Jerusalem, and in his 23rd year, 745 taken away by Nebuzaradan. In all, 4,600 people were taken away. In the year Evil Merodach became king of Babylonia, he showed kindness to the king of Jehoiachin of Judah by releasing him from prison. This happened on the 25th day of the 12th month of the 37th year after Jehoiachin had been taken away as a prisoner. Evil Merodach treated him kindly and gave him position of greater honor than he gave the other kings who were exiles with him in Babylon. So Jehoiakim was permitted to change from his prison clothes and to dine the king's table for the rest of his life. Each day, for as long as he lived, he was given a regular allowance for his needs. Amen. So this was the last chapter of Jeremiah, and tomorrow onwards we'll be reading the new chapter, Lamentations. Thank you for giving me your precious time. May God bless you. Till then, have a nice day.